What's going on, guys? I'm Jace.
And I'm Josh.
And we are about to watch the most recent death battle.
We're a little late because we both have jobs and other priorities.
Well, it's the holidays, so...
Roshi versus... Don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. I never watched Naruto.
Jiraiya? No, that doesn't sound... I want to say it's Jiraiya.
It's Jirachi. There you go. I don't know anything about Roshi. I mean, okay, well, Roshi's the guy who... I don't know if... Did he raise Naruto? No. Did he raise Goku?
He trained Goku.
I know he trained Goku.
The early... I mean... One time I caught like an early episode of Dragon Ball. And one thing I remember... He called a flying carpet and it wouldn't come and be like, wait, I think it's at the dry cleaners or some shit like that. But then he says, come to me, flying Nimbus. And that's where that stupid flying cloud comes that Goku was always riding around on.
Okay, yeah, he's got the cloud.
And he tries to get on it and he falls through it because he's like too heavy or something. I don't know.
I know he can I've seen clips of him where he's super buff. He's not like this frail old man. I don't know how much ass he can kick. And then there's the other guy. I know he's from Naruto. I think he trained Naruto, and I don't know what he's capable of because I know Naruto and like he's got the multiple-tailed fox.
The nine-tailed fox.
The nine-tailed fox.
You know what I heard about Jiraiya?
What?
He can summon giant toads.
That sounds fitting to Naruto. I don't know. So
oh my god.
I'm kind of leaning towards Roshi, I guess, because Dragon Ball Z characters are really powerful, but I don't. It's also I'm very unknowledgeable when it comes to Jiraiya.
I know more about Dragon Ball than I do about Naruto, but at the same time, I don't know enough to say anything. So it might as well just be zero for both.
Let's go into the analysis.
We're going into it with an open mind. We're gonna find out what happens. Going into this, who are you looking at?
I'm guessing Roshi.
Right,
Wutan Roshi, the Invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing something new.
All right. This time we're not gonna tell each other who we think wins.
Because last time we watched Ultron and Sigma, you actually convinced me to change my mind.
Yeah, which sucked. I was like, no. Great. Now if we're both right, no one's gonna get slapped. So.
I remember
because we haven't been slapped in so fucking long.
You told me about like the light. You reminded me that Ultron was like capable of light speed, and that's what got me to change my mind.
Well, I mean, he conquered an entire galaxy in just a few hours.
Yeah. So okay.
But anyways, like we said, we're going into this death battle with an open mind. So
do it.
And go.
/death battle.
Yeah, I don't care about that right now.
You can
I'll do that eventually, but just show me some people trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
The finest.
Oh wait! Dragons! There are dragons in the show.
Well, some are simply molded by their enemies.
Oh my god!
The best usually see the wisdom.
People can literally control air, fire, earth, and water, and you're surprised by the presence of dragons.
Yes.
Hermit and teacher to Dragon Ball's
Yeah, look how ripped he is.
And Jiraiya, the Toad
Jiraiya,
Sage and
there you go.
instructor to the most famous ninja of all.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze
what the heck is he doing with his hair?
Skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right. Pixel animation.
Goku is, without a doubt, one of the greatest martial arts champions of all time.
Yep.
Well, yeah, he's good enough to rival gods, become a Super Saiyan, and even master Ultra Instinct.
But he never would have achieved any of it without the guidance of Master Roshi.
A martial artist who's so powerful, there's only one thing in the world that can stop him. Well, two things, really.
Wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
I know your game, old man, and I don't want to...
Oh my god! terrible shot.
Roshi studied under the legendary Master Potato.
Mutaito.
And a kitty cat. These masters of ass whooping taught Roshi how to weaponize his own life energy, or ki.
Similar to many real-life Chinese martial arts, ki is a vital energy all living beings possess. The stronger and more
354 years old.
Your ki becomes.
Roshi can use his ki to increase his power, pushing past his physical limits with a bunch of awesome techniques. He can fire explosive shots, go buff mode, stun foes with Thunder Shock Surprise, and even seal dangerous enemies away with the evil containment wave.
Yeah,
it wasn't long until Roshi
light.
refined these techniques and created his own martial arts style. Turtle School.
What?
Creepy old man turtle school, creepy old man turtle school. Roshi and I have
Turtle power.
Turtle, man. No, it's not about beating people up as slow as you can like I
guy's a
first
bear.
thought. Turtle School, or Kame style, includes everything from tricky pressure point combat to a phony drunken style.
What?
Which, if you ask
What?
me, is just a missed opportunity to get wasted.
That's
By delivering
That's
milk
cheating.
up a mountain, plowing a field with bare hands, working construction with simple tools, and being chased by both sharks and bees, all while wearing a 50-pound shell, Roshi's martial art focuses on breaking the wall
Ow.
of humanity in every way. Except for one.
I forgot.
Despite most of his students learning it at some point, flight is actually a technique developed by his rivals, the Crane School. Apparently, Roshi's just been a bit too stubborn to properly learn the skill, even
Stubborn.
after centuries of experience.
How long has he been doing this?
Well, it's a little vague, but thanks to either a pet phoenix he accidentally killed or the mysterious paradise herb, he's just shy of 360 years old.
Damn.
I'm just impressed he can still get it up for the girls after all that time.
Ew.
Boomstick, that's... Well, I mean, yes, I guess medically speaking it is quite impressive.
Where can I get me some of this paradise grass? I want to be chasing tail for centuries.
Good luck with that. But with all of those years
Wait,
spent
when did
honing
Krillin
his
get hair?
talents, Roshi dedicated 50 of them to developing
missed
one
that.
revolutionary technique.
Kame,
Oh, do it.
Kame, ha!
Ah!
Anyway,
Ah, gotcha.
anyway, to be honest, devastating is an understatement.
Well, yeah, he blew up a whole freaking mountain with it.
This peak was inspired by the real-life flaming mountains in China,
Okay.
standing up to 2,600 feet tall. With this in mind, we can find that to pulverize such a mountain, Roshi's Kamehameha must equal nearly 4 gigatons of TNT.
That's a lot.
That's small stuff compared to the time he obliterated the entire moon in about 5
Giga
seconds.
means billion,
That's gotta
so
be
by the
worth,
way, just in
what, like
case.
10,
He-
20 mountains?
It's
Which
gone.
mountains make a moon?
It's gone.
More like 35 billion. To obliterate the moon in its entirety, the Kamehameha must have struck it with a force akin to 3 octillion tons of TNT.
Mother.
That's 27 zeros, by the way. Holy shit, Roshi's also super fast. He can fight an entire battle in a blink of an eye.
Which might seem crazy, but Roshi is also able to snatch bullets out of the air that are fired at him from point-blank range.
That gun looks like a British Sten, which can fire up to 600 rounds per minute and a muzzle velocity of nearly 1,200 feet per second.
That means Roshi would have to react to the first bullet within 5 milliseconds. Additionally, each consecutive bullet would reach him just shy of 17 milliseconds apart. The maximum distance between any given shot looks to be about 3 feet, which means he would have
Sunglasses
to be
and
moving
the
at
beard make it look like he's
180
doing it with like
feet per
no
second in
facial
order to
expressions
catch
at all.
the
If
Just
my hands could move that fast, I'd finally stop getting married.
ew.
This
What?
speed is far from his limit.
I'm pretty sure
but
that's a masturbation
Roshi's true
joke.
talent is ensuring his students grow further and further than himself every day. Sadly, Roshi's frailty of age means his body can't always express just how powerful he really is.
And using too much ki energy can cause all sorts of problems, like when his master Pistachio died using the Evo containment wave.
But while Roshi's pupils may surpass him, he remains one of the smartest fighters on Earth.
He's tough enough to take down dozens of Frieza's soldiers and survived a beatdown from an alternate universe wannabe Frieza. He even took a barrage of death rays like a champ, the same move that killed Vegeta many, many years ago.
And in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Roshi is shown to be so collected in battle, his movements sort of emulate those of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, that's not technically canon, but it does go to show how far Roshi's training can take him.
And it's safe to say that this old, perverted, but genius of a man will never stop training. Among the ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village, few are quite
What
as
up, my
impressive
ninjas?
as Naruto Uzumaki.
What?
Yeah, I
My
know that's
ninjas?
crazy.
My ninjas?
'cause, you know,
Mementos?
but not just anyone can fight
Oh.
aliens on the moon and become president of Hidden Valley Ranch.
Naruto would become the Hidden Leaf's greatest champion and 7th Hokage. But this would never have been possible without his training under the
What just
dynamic
happened?
Toad Sage and legendary Sannin, Jiraiya the Gallant.
Gallant, huh? Hey, Will,
Oh, is he
why do
also a
those
pervert?
badass old dudes always turn out to be weird pervs.
Well, don't let his crude demeanor...
Is he the one who taught Naruto to do
Don't
that?
worry about me, Wiz.
Oh
This
my
ain't
God.
my first trip to Secret Leaf Ninja Town. Nothing surprises me anymore. What the...
Ah, what the fuck?
Anyway, I learned to shoot away from the third
You okay?
Hokage.
I
Who
took
taught
a-
him how to use his chakra to do
I drank
ninja
at the
magic.
wrong time.
Similar, chakra is a form of life energy. In Hindu and Buddhist theologies,
Oh my
chakras
God.
are, in simplistic terms, gates within the human
Oh, he's a
body
lot
which
younger
can be
than
raised to
Roshi.
achieve
300 years younger.
However, in the world of Naruto, chakra is used to perform amazing ninja techniques called jutsus.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Like most ninja, Jiraiya learned about 4 types of jutsus. Taijutsu, or hand-to-hand combat, ninjutsu, harnessing chakra as elemental weapons and
Whoa!
tools, genjutsu, which covers illusion and mental manipulation, and senjutsu, a method of utilizing naturally occurring energy as an extension of one's self.
Jiraiya mastered as many styles as he could, and even learned one of the greatest ninjutsu attacks out there,
Oh, is
the
that the-
Rasengan.
Yeah.
With this, he gathers his chakra into a spinning orb of death, modeled off the ultra-destructive tailed beast bomb.
Yeah.
And that thing can wipe out a whole village all at once.
Well-
And on the weird side, he can sharpen his twisted sister mane into a shield like a porcupine, and fire the hairs out like a needle gun.
Possessing a keen and mischievous mind, Jiraiya spent plenty of time developing brand new techniques, such as the invisibility jutsu, which you'd think would be perfect for stealth or assassination missions, but he actually developed it specifically for...
Peeping.
Research? Where else is a writer supposed to get his, inspiration
Oh my God.
from?
Clearly,
So they're
Jiraiya
both
sometimes
perverts.
took
Yep.
his tinkering a bit too far. On one such occasion, he accidentally teleported himself to a mystical land full of giant talking toads.
Oh my
Is
God.
you sure jutsu
It was
isn't
true.
just like another name for crack?
After befriending the toads, Jiraiya trained under the sage Fukasaku.
Where he learned a bunch of fire release techniques, like the toad oil bullet and flame bullet attacks. Now that's one impressive loogie.
Jiraiya entered a pact with the toads, learning their ways and summoning them to the field of battle. As his own talents relied on trickery over brute force, such as hiding in shadows and manipulating his opponent's movements, the powerful toads were perfect allies.
Oh my God,
He can trap
that's
his
cool.
foe inside a toad's throat, transform them into toads for interrogation, or even call a gigantic amphibian warrior to his side.
Like the biggest grump you've ever seen. Gamabunta!
I am the wise and powerful Lord Gamabunta, the Chief Toad, and you're an idiot! Now shut up!
Oh, Bunta, you crotchety old toad.
And through Fukasaku's teachings, Jiraiya perfected the art of senjutsu. Through their combined efforts, he entered a new mighty form called Sage Mode.
Well, it
Whoa.
takes a long time to get into. Sage Mode Jiraiya can do all sorts of things he couldn't before.
Like the unpredictable martial art Frog Kata, and a deadly genjutsu, the demonic illusion Toad Confrontation Chant.
Which sounds weird, so why don't we just call it your jutsu? Cause if you get caught, your soul is trapped by these big guys who desperately want a high five, leaving your physical body totally open to a swift kill.
Sage Mode also enhances Jiraiya's other abilities, turning his normal Rasengan into the unstoppable Big Ball Rasengan. Which,
Give me your
according to
energy.
the official data books, is strong enough to carve away a mountain.
Wiz,
that's
he's
not as
way
powerful.
more than just a mountain smasher. Jiraiya is quick enough to fight some of the fastest ninja around, like Kakashi and Itachi, some of which are fast enough to intercept lightning.
The leader of a lightning bolt moves around 220,000 miles per hour, putting ninja like Jiraiya around speeds of Mach 280.
Now I get why ninja are so awesome. Who needs
think
guns
that's
when you're more
faster
than
than
100
bullets?
times faster than bullets?
Okay, yeah.
Isn't exactly the
There you
strongest
go.
or fastest ninja around. He's certainly one of the most clever. Over time, he rose to become a legendary ninja and hero of his people, hailed by the honorable title of Sani.
And he's a gutsy one, like when he used his tricks to take out 3 of the 6 members of the emo rock band Pain before
What?
they tore
What?
his arm off, crushed his throat, and impaled him 5 times.
But even while suffering excruciating agony, Jiraiya proved strong enough to power through and send a vital message to his most promising pupil, paving the way for the next
Wait, is
generation
he
of
dead?
heroes before being swept off his feet one last time.
You know, I guess he was a pretty gallant guy after all.
Spoilers.
As you can see, you fail!
You plan on watching Naruto?
Nah, man, too many episodes.
Too much filler, yeah.
When you reach the stature I have, the ladies worship at your awesomeness!
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, if you're as hungry as I am for this fight, you may be interested in Blue Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron.
All right. Let's see. These are options. You can't really see it because the camera's washing out the pit.
Let's just get it closer.
It's still washing it out.
I know, but like it'll adapt. Come on, you fuck. I had it.
Okay, yeah, you barely saw it. Whatever. I know who I'm going with.
All right, well, give me a piece of paper. You know who you're picking?
Yeah. Well,
Let
stop
me
it.
tell you what I'm thinking, okay?
Don't change.
I'm not gonna change. This is what I'm thinking. Jiraiya doesn't seem as powerful, but they also said that Roshi's so old that he can't live up to his full potential. Okay, I got my answer.
There's yours. And I'm gonna take a few off just to make sure that you're not gonna end up making yourself look at the impressions.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Okay, good call. I'm writing mine down. I got my guess. Boom.
All right. Sealed in blood. All right.
Seal them. Okay, I got it.
This one here.
I sealed it. It's safe. And
I hope you didn't just actually.
uh,
Josh, you can't. Are you gonna be able to read it?
yeah. I can,
All right. Here's what. All right. You're gonna see it here. All right. I'm putting mine right there.
mine's just fuck that. I'm putting that over there.
Well, they can see mine in the shot.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna start fighting, and then they're gonna end up in like a girl's bathhouse or something, and they're gonna be like, oh, and noses is gonna bleed, hearts turns into eyes.
I'm gonna label. Wait, we're both.
Mine's
both of our names start with J.
Mine's the wet one. How about that?
I'm gonna write T because my last name starts with T.
Your name's 4 letters long. What do you need to be?
So is yours.
Mine's wet.
Yours. Whatever. Mine is labeled with T just for the heck of it, just to be
All right.
safe.
All right, let's do it. Press play. Let's watch it.
All right, guys, it's time for a death battle.
And we will reveal our guesses after the end of it. Loser gets slapped. If we're both wrong, we slap each other.
Try not to if
I'm not gonna reveal it.
Don't reveal it like
Okay.
be like oh your guy wins. Be like yeah. Don't and if
Okay.
he loses, don't be like God damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Just enjoy the battle right
All
now.
right. I'll try to react as much as I can, but you know what I mean?
This store's really close by. I don't know why.
Who's this geezer?
Hey, fuzz for brains. Where are the pictures?
Wait a minute.
It's just words in here.
Are you about to attack?
Disrespectful.
Pictures, you fool! Words paint 1,000 beautiful pictures all by themselves.
I think he has that phrase backwards.
Jeez, don't take it personally. Not like you wrote the damn thing.
But I did!
Not like you wrote the damn thing, but I
he's too-
did.
He's too fast for that to do anything. Did he just throw a book? Is that what that was? It looked like a cucumber slice.
This is
Oh, it turned into a frog. Aw.
This is a beautiful pixel animation.
What is happening? Oh,
Wait, are they both in it?
They're both in they're in the frog's throat.
You're stuck now, Baldy.
Ooh, the twinkle. Oh, is he sinking? He's gonna bust out.
Woo!
Shield. Frog.
Oh!
No! The frog!
Are they miniature now? Are they Ant-Man size?
No, they grew. They grew. Ooh, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Can he tell, like, does he have abilities to figure out which one's the real one?
Huh?
I don't know. Can Roshi figure out which one is the real one? He's running on water. Oh, the muddy water. And then, what is he throwing? Are those just fireballs? What is that? Oh, they're, okay.
Rasengan!
No, it's not over yet. He's gonna buff up, and then he's gonna do like the 3-headed frog thing he does. Oh, look, we're at his house.
Summoning Jutsu!
He's gonna summon the frog.
Jiraiya, you buffoon! What's this about? Hey there! Can you buy me some time? What? I'm not your servant. I'm the chief to get
Damn. Whoa! Off my lawn.
water style liquid bullet.
He's buying him some time so he can, I forgot he can do the instant teleportation. He's buying him some time so he can do the three-headed frog thing.
Oh, damn! Damn!
Oh, no!
Let others do their fighting for them.
Oh, he didn't have time?
You have no idea. I've been back on the beach the whole time.
What?
Okay. Oh, that was a shadow clone! Oh, he's gonna destroy the moon. Oh. He can teleport. Come on. What is that?
Trying to put him into an illusion.
Oh, what?
You old fool. I can't believe you fell for that. Let's end this.
What?
What? What?
What the? What?
I'm confused as he is.
Jiraiya was certainly one of the most powerful warriors of his own world, but there's no question that Roshi's sheer might outclassed him.
One guy can break a mountain, the other can break a moon. So
True.
that was pretty obvious.
The speed comparison wasn't quite so clear-cut, though. While his unseen battle with Krillin was incredibly quick, Roshi's never personally shown speeds as fast as the lightning feats Jiraiya scaled to.
But he did hold his own in the Tournament of Power against Planet and Galaxy Busters. Also, in Goku's training right after Korin's, he actually had to dodge lightning. Roshi's own training didn't stop after chasing the kitty around, and neither did his kitty chasing. So, scaled to Goku's progress, it makes sense that he'd be able to match Jiraiya's speed, and probably even surpass it.
Still, it would be reasonable to believe Jiraiya could use his tactical talent to outsmart and outlast Roshi.
Except Roshi's a smart fighter too. Not only does he have way more experience thanks to his super age, but he's got an eye for traps in sticky situations, like when he figured out the illusion powers of the talisman fighter Derkori.
And remember, it took only 15 seconds for Roshi's Kamehameha to reach the moon. Given the moon's distance of over 200,000 miles from the surface of the Earth, this means the beam must have traveled over 57 million miles per hour, more than 260 times faster than lightning. There was no way Jiraiya could avoid Roshi's trademark move for very long.
Sure, Jiraiya might be a crafty ninja, but all that doesn't boil down to much more than tricks against someone
I
like
really
Roshi.
thought
Roshi
that
was simply
Jiraiya had it
faster,
when he had him in the
stronger,
box.
and had way more experience.
And that's why Jiraiya croaked when Roshi beat him to the punch.
He punched
The
him.
winner is Master Roshi.
Okay, apparently.
Oh.
Alright, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I see. He was still in the middle of doing. Roshi was still in the middle of doing that punch, traveling towards him.
I guess he was so fast that.
But he was still. He still had the momentum, is what I'm saying.
I guess. Yeah. I guess.
So he got to him.
For people who understand these characters, can you explain it to us? Because we're stupid.
We're doing reactions video.
To the reveal. I wrote Roshi. You can't see it.
I also wrote Roshi.
You also wrote Roshi. We're smart. Can you see it? Yeah, you circled it, and then
I wrote both of them.
You wrote, and then you circled. Well, get out of the way now. I wrote. Fuck. Tilting. There, you see the R.
Whatever.
So
all right.
No one's slapping each other today.
No one gets slapped today. But hey, we're not showing each other what we're picking anymore. But,
all right. Now let's see who's next.
All right. Who's next? This was the 100. Wait a minute.
Not the 100th. This is like the season finale.
No. What was this one?
Like 104 or something. 103.
Who's next though? All right.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see some exclusive
Who are you?
commentary, make sure to click the
You're not
box right over
Boomstick.
there. And if you want the battle music from this episode, you can download it by clicking the link below.
Next time on Death Battle. Ooh. What? Oh!
Dark Side.
They're doing it! They're doing it! Damn.
Yeah. You know what? This battle has been a long time coming.
Oh,
my god! Finally,
highly requested. Oh my god.
I mean, it's probably gonna be obvious, but still, let's see what happens.
Does Thanos have the Infinity Gauntlet? Because I feel like.
Well, I mean, he just had it.
Just
there.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, they would seriously have to nerf Thanos for this to be a fair bat.
I know, right? How could they nerf Thanos in that? Okay, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
They could give him only one Infinity Stone at a time.
Well, okay.
But still,
how about the ability?
He'd still be overpowered, even with only one.
How about the ability to only use one at a time?
And not even at full potential.
Okay, I don't know. But Darkseid's pretty tough too. He can take on Superman, and he can shoot laser.
I have reason to believe that the Power Stone would be. Yeah. The Infinity Stones are more powerful than Superman.
He shoots laser beams out of his eyes that never miss. Actually, Batman was the only person to never dodge him.
He could literally use space to keep him to redirect the path of the laser beams.
They're gonna have to do some serious nerfing.
He could use the Power Stone to absorb the energy from the
maybe Darkseid has some weapons we don't know about. That's what I'm thinking. All right.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know much. I mean, all I can really say about Thanos is that without the Infinity Stone, or maybe just the Power Stone, he was able to kick Hulk's ass.
Yeah.
And that he knows how to use the Infinity Stone.
Well, actually, they said that the director said that he would have beaten Hulk even without the Power Stone. So, okay, back to the actual death battle we're watching. I was disappointed. I thought they were going to do the joke about him turning into a woman or something. And then, what was it? Or they're fighting and they end up in a girl's bathhouse or something. All right.
Fuck this guy. Not a fan of seeing our narrators in drawn form. Just voices were good enough. Fuck you. I like it. This is so stupid. Never compare Naruto to Dragon Ball Z. The power scaling is too vast.
That's how I feel sometimes.
The real death battles in the comment section.
That's how I feel sometimes when it comes to characters from One Piece, how overpowered they are sometimes. Well, that's been our reaction to this death battle, Roshi versus Jiraiya. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jace.
We will see you guys in the next video.